just after sunrise in Axum, and holy men dressed in white and purple robes lead a procession carrying umbrellas and a replica of a mysterious missing object. It is said to be so powerful it can level mountains. Axum claims to be the home of the Ark of the Covenant. It is Ethiopia's most ancient city, 3,000 years old and about 400 miles north of the capital Addis Ababa. Nearby, widows wrapped in robes beg for change, and just across from the widows, we find this tiny blue church. It's a small sanctuary hiding a big biblical treasure. This is the St. Mary of Zion Church. Now, we're told that women can't go anywhere near the compound, but if you believe the local legends and you believe the Ethiopian religious texts, inside is the biblical Ark of the Covenant. I can't go over there because I'm a woman.
Yes.
That's what he said?
Yes.
Can you ask him why? It would take a miracle to get me near that church. This is a holy place revered by the Christian Orthodox monks who are not allowed to be in the presence of women. So the camera goes with the men instead. First, the older of three churches in the compound, all named St. Mary of Zion. The deacon unlocks the door to a church built in the 17th century.
There is 3 covenants here in this church. Saint Michael, Saint Mary, and Saint Gabriel.
Colorful religious paintings decorate the walls that house 3 replicas of the Holy Ark of the Covenant, a relic revered by the ancient Hebrews as the embodiment of God on earth. One painting depicts the Virgin Mary and baby Jesus with dark skin. But this is just where the replicas are kept. The real treasure is said to be in here, a place not just off limits to women, but everyone except one divinely appointed 75-year-old monk.
The Ark of the Covenant, except one monk, nobody can see it. The monk also, he doesn't come out from that compound all his life. Just he has 2 deacons which they bring him food and clothes.
Samari Bene is a tour guide in Axum. He takes me inside the newest St. Mary Church of Zion, built in 1965 by the Emperor Haile Selassie. It is a place the emperor built so women could also enjoy Axum's holy relics. Though the Old Testament makes no mention of what happened to the Ark, the Ethiopian religious texts do. This painting tells the story of how the Ark arrived in Axum, carried from Jerusalem by the man Ethiopians believe was the son of the biblical King Solomon and African Queen Sheba.
And then on the way back, when he brought the Holy Ark of the Covenant, which is in here. You know, the Ark of the Covenant, it's carried by the priest, and King Menelik when he follows the Ark.
Samari knows the rest of the world is skeptical about the Axum Ark.
Jewish people, they believe the Ark of the Covenant is under the Jerusalem temple. But if the Ark is under the temple, there are a lot of archaeologists that work in Jerusalem. Why don't they discover it?
So if the Ark really is in Axum, why not just prove it? The answer?
In our tradition, we believe if someone look at the Ark, he's going to be blind because the Ark has power.
In high definition for VOOM HD News, I'm Jennifer Santiago in Axum, Ethiopia.